Hello and welcome to High Life this festive season. If you're seeking to splurge, we have the biggest, the most expensive, the most exclusive options laid out for you. Whether it's Diwali or Eid that you celebrate, you want to look the best. Make heads turn, get the paparazzi flashbulbs going wherever you go. Well, the pretty Shagun Sarabhai and I went out in search of that perfect look this season.
Couturier Arjun Khanna's designer threads are all set to give Viraf his Diwali look. But what's it going to be? Traditional or fusion? Understated or embellished? There's a range of very expensive options.
This is my lucky Diwali that I'm going to get the AK look. That's right, the AK look, and I have the man himself, Arjun Khanna, with me.
Hi, good evening.
Arjun, sir.
To me, a look that I've actually played with a lot this season are bangalas, which are actually teamed with denim. This is more festive, it's more occasional. It's a statement, no doubt.
Right, it's a bangala for me to start with, and let's see how well I can carry that off.
Works. I call it classic with a twist. I mean, it's got a funky element, it's Indian, it's not ethnic. I'll just give him a pair of juttis, get into these, and just see how the whole mood changes.
While Viraf's search continues, Shagun's on a trip of her own, and her tour guide is Pradeep Hirani of Kimaya. Why Kimaya? Because here she gets the creme de la creme of designer outfits for the season.
This is a Geisha design corset.
Wow,
while this is a Kavita Bhartiya skirt.
How does this look?
You know, the basque here with these embellishments are ideal to break the silver and the copper paint on it. And look at this. This is the wow factor, the net below.
Completely classic, completely plain, fine calm just in the front. Very elegant. You can wear that to your Tash parties, or you can wear that to a Diwali, whatever. But again, classic, traditional, but again, focus on the fit. It's just a basic flat pattern kurta chudidar.
Simple and elegant, Shagun picks on this salwar kameez by Tarun Tahiliani for her big lunch, and then garnishes it with earrings and a kundan bag.
Very traditional color that's been there for like generations. I've just totally stylized the whole thing into sherwani. Fabric also specially woven for me. This max I'd probably throw in turquoise beads like what I'm wearing.
Yeah,
but
wear that
along with that you've already got, as far as I'm concerned, an accessory that's happening, which is mother of pearl buttons. These are again hand punched to a certain size that I wanted. It's got turquoise stones in there, which mind you are real turquoise. It's got leather trim. So I think it's pretty much speaking for itself.
I have a bright Diwali in front of me, and of course Arjun Khanna has made me look like the promising Indian Maharaja. So the promising Indian Maharaja is going to take a walk, and so you can see how the outfit looks.
Absolutely outstanding, and
Great.
this has to be my Diwali outfit.
Sari never goes out of style, and Suneet Verma's striking turquoise with a hugely popular corset-style blouse is sure to make Shagun's Diwali a sparkling one.
Well, the quest for the ultimate Diwali look continues. I've got the AK look set. Now I need a good watch to go with that. My wrist is empty, and my quest continues right here. That's an Audemars Piguet. Costs about 10 lakhs. Only 900 pieces like this in the world, and I'm right now flaunting one of them. I've got the Roger de Bois, which I think goes well with my outfit, the AK look. Number one piece out of the 28 in the world, Roger de Bois.
Meanwhile, Shagun's making her next stop, Rose Salon, a jewelry boutique where you can shop, but by appointment only. The Murano Medallion collection is their showstopper this Diwali, created from hand-blown Murano glass from Venice, which makes it very unique. It can never be replicated.
Shagun, these sets work out to anything between a lakh and a half. It's real value for money.
This pair of 18-carat rose-cut diamond earrings are classic embellishments. But the piece de resistance is this stunning necklace of diamonds with South Sea pearls. So exquisite, they won't even tell you how much it costs until you seem like you really, really want it. A girl's never going to make up her mind quickly enough. Shagun heads for Ghana Singh & Sons for more choices in jewelry.
This is an uncut diamond set. It's also known as polki. It comes from the places like Bikaner.
And voila! Roll of drums. Viraf and Shagun have got their Diwali look.
Getting that exclusive look is no cakewalk. But when you emerge looking like someone on the catwalk of a fashion show, it's worth every zero on that price tag. We take a break here, but when you come back, we tell you how to pamper yourself a little more.
Hey, all you guys who want to buy a sports car this Diwali, I recommend the Porsche.
This show brought to you by Whirlpool, your magic in homemaking. Vishal Mega Mart, manufacturing to retailing. ThyroCare, the world's largest thyroid testing laboratory.
Presenting Kurlon offer number 1. Buy a Kurlon mattress and get Kurlo pillows or bed sheets free. Hurry!
अमेरिका, लंदन, कनाडा में मनी घूमेगी। एक्सपोर्ट का बिजनेस है ना जी इनका। हाय आज तक चाट की दुकान से आगे ना गई मैं। सारा काम तो मेरे कंप्यूटर पे हो जाता है।
TradeIndia.com, the world at your fingertips.
Hey, sleepy eyes. You need coffee.
You need a life.
Say yes, you say no. Give it to me, baby. You pick me up, you throw me down. You know you drive me crazy.
The smooth, the stylish Chevrolet Aveo. Now that's performance.
How'd you like your coffee?
Alone.
Inspiration talks to me in myriad forms. It fascinates me when it peers through countless textures. It enlightens me when it shimmers through radiant hues. Inspiration. I find it in my own world. Presenting Dulux Inspira Soft Cashmere Finish. A super premium emulsion that gives a soft feel and radiance of cashmere on your walls. Dulux Inspira.
Finishes to dress your walls.
Dulux, Dulux, Dulux.
Most of my friends switched off their TV sets that night. They said it was too high a target, but I didn't.
Full toss. They go for the single this time. A throw and a miss. They're going to get back for 2. India are home. Zahir Khan and Mohammed Kaif have done it.
No Indian had ever reached that milestone. Logic said, play safe.
There it is. Huge 6. 300. And can you believe it?
But logic's so boring. It's not every day that you get a chance to run through the opposition. Why lose it?
What will this ball be?
Oh, Boland has got a hat-trick. Second Indian to take it. What a delivery.
Gold, so different. You wear it differently. Collection G.
Presented by D. The Mars.
High life is about exclusivity. We speak of cars where the manufacturer checks out your profile before they decide to sell you the car.
Turn back time. Think of yourself as a Maharaja in the time of the British Raj. Driving down the countryside, waving to your subjects. What car would you be in? The Rolls-Royce, of course. With an engine so quiet, you can't hear a sound. And yet so powerful, it could give a sports car a run for its money. Custom made to perfection, the Rolls-Royce Phantom is sheer luxury on wheels.
What is so exclusive about the Phantom?
It's a very unique design philosophy which has gone from the Rolls-Royce. It separates out the noise and the vibration from the occupant compartment.
Rear door shut at the touch of a button. And don't miss the attention to detail. There's an umbrella in the slots of each rear door. So if it's raining when you alight, your chauffeur will quickly come around and unfurl the umbrella for you. You can activate any of the entertainment functions by voice, like this.
Radio.
Radio menu.
Station 4.
Just in case you're being followed by the paparazzi, hit this SOS button. Local cops will rush to your rescue. If you're driving a Phantom, you'd be sharing the experience with David Beckham. Wife Victoria gifted it to him on his birthday. And Christina Aguilera drove up in this fancy set of wheels at her wedding. Ben Affleck didn't wait till his marriage. He presented it to then-fiancée Jennifer Lopez. And when they broke up, J-Lo promptly returned it. Imagine that. We're talking about a car that can cost anything upwards of 3.5 crore rupees. Only 10 people have bought it in India in the last year. So if you want to be the 11th, you know what to do. Though the Phantom gives a good bang for the buck, if you're one for flashy sports cars, then you should seriously consider the Porsche.
We are doing close to 100 kilometers per hour.
Arun Mansukhani bought this Boxster S a few months back and he hasn't stopped raving about his German baby ever since.
All you guys who want to buy a sports car this Diwali, I recommend the Porsche. I think it's the most insane street legal road car ever made. It's got the looks, it's got the styling, it's got the performance.
It's posh to have a Porsche, even if it means you don't have to dole out crores for it. A basic model is yours for about 60 lakhs. Funny man Jerry Seinfeld owns one of the largest collections of Porsches in the world. And Bill Microsoft Gates, he was jailed briefly a long time ago for racing his Porsche 911 in the deserts of New Mexico. With a mean machine like that, you just can't help yourself. You may not see the car, you're sure to hear it. The distinctive drone of the mother of all sports cars. The Ferrari. Basic models start at 2 crore rupees and then the sky's the limit. You'll find just 36 of these dream machines in India, owned by people like Sachin Tendulkar, Vijay Mallya, Anil Ambani and Sanjay Dutt. Ferrari Maserati's marketing head in India, Farhad Arora, says that even if you have the money to spare, you may still not get the car.
We see whether the buyer's personality would suit the car. If he's going to sit in the car and spit out pan or tamaku and gutka and all that thing, and he's going to wear a chappal with the bad groomed nails and all, then we would think twice before even letting him book the car. After that, we check a lot of things like his driving license, whether he's got any remarks or something on that.
So here's wishing that you fit the bill and celebrate the roar of your own Ferrari this festive season.
Luxury and exclusivity come at a price that many will gladly pay for. Our next story tells you how to splurge on gifts this Diwali. The classiest brands, the best money can buy.
All that glitters is not gold, but it could be Swarovski. Say it with crystals this season, made in Austria, just like they used to a century ago. Distinctive cuts, a spectrum of brilliant colors. These crystals bring the bling effect to everything. sculptures, jewelry, beads, pendants, tiaras. In fact, embellish your Diwali outfit with Swarovski crystal.
Well, I'm crazy about crystals and Swarovskis, so I pick them up all the time.
For many, when it comes to Diwali gifts, silver is the done thing. But on High Life, the only done thing is exclusivity. So if silver is your metal of choice, try Mumbai's luxury store, Ravissant. They have a fusion of European and Indian designs, lots of handcrafted motifs, some of them studded with precious stones. There's also Fraser & Hawes. The London store has Britain's First Lady Cherie Blair on its list of clients. Of course, back home, the Ganesh statues are crafted with pearls and other jewels. This rather unusual pose is apparently Ganesh resting after writing the Ramayana with his right tusk. But if you don't want to go the religious route, go for this cake basket with swing handles decorated with Victorian motifs. Or these champagne glasses, balanced delicately on silver stems, with gold plating on the inside. Deep Suns in Mumbai stores some silver gift ideas too, and some of them could be yours for anything between 50,000 to £1.5 lakh rupees. It's okay to sin this festive season with chocolates. Try the Lebanese variety at Pachi.
If you're thinking gift ideas this Diwali, you could be thinking of chocolates. And chocolates inside a vase. The vase, of course, made by Lalik. Fine crystal, handcrafted. Put lots and lots of chocolate inside that have Lakshmi Ji and Ganesha sitting on them. Very nice. Put them all in. The vase, of course, costs 2,40,000 and the chocolates inside, 10,000. So all in all, a great Diwali gift idea for 2,50,000 rupees only.
At Paraphernalia in Mumbai, you could have a personal message imprinted on Belgian chocolates. Lots of hampers at the Taj Mahal Hotel in Mumbai and at the Chocolate Lounge. In Delhi, the chocolate boutique sells Pataka chocolates. The crackle of Diwali in your mouth. Angelina Jolie and Paris Hilton are both in love with Louis. So are Amisha Patel and Shilpa Shetty.
I love LV. My only extravagance.
But who the is Louis? He is the world's oldest designer label, the most coveted status symbol. He is Louis Vuitton. Signature Louis Vuitton trunks. This classic design is priced at 8 lakh rupees. Doubt you'd want to carry one of these on a regular commercial flight. A private jet would suit your precious Louis Vuitton just right. Or you might want to keep one in your drawing room as a conversation piece. This limited edition suede bag sells for 1,18,000 rupees only. This tiny colourful bag, well, it comes at a not so tiny price, 2,58,000 rupees. Don't miss the label on the lock. And here's one with a distinctly Native American touch. Great for everyday wear. As a kid, we've all played the game Statue. Now you get to play the real thing. So real, you think it'll walk up and talk to you. Yadro's porcelain sculptures are handmade by master craftsmen in the Spanish town of Valencia. Almost any of these could be a symbol of fine taste. We'd recommend this sculpture of Radha and Krishna. It'll set you back by 2,35,000 rupees, but it's worth its weight in porcelain. There are those who'd say a phone is a phone is a phone. As long as it takes calls and makes calls, the make doesn't matter. Clearly, you don't own a Virtu. Because when a phone can cost up to 1,60 lakhs a piece, everything matters. Made in the UK, Virtu phones have jewels in the keypad, a scratch-resistant sapphire crystal display, and depending on the model, you could have a body made of diamonds, gold or platinum. Of course, all of them use a special alloy called liquid metal, which means it's much stronger than your average phone. Who's using them? Madonna, David Beckham and Bruce Willis. Incidentally, the phone comes without a camera. Big money and no camera? To that, Bruce Willis says, "Hey, why do I need a camera? Others need them to take pictures of me." Back home, Karan Johar gifted one of these babies to Shah Rukh Khan, and Leander Pace bought one for wife Riya Pillai. So if you want to join the elite club of Virtu phone owners this Diwali, we suggest you head to a Virtu store and get connected. And if you want to script a style statement quite literally this Diwali, then get yourself a Mont Blanc. This is a limited edition pen created to commemorate Mont Blanc's centenary. Just 100 pieces in the world, and this is the only one in India. It has a diamond in the shape of the Mont Blanc logo, while the pen itself is made of red lacquer and solid gold. In fact, this piece of art is so special, the company refuses to call it a pen. They call it a writing instrument. At 7,90,000 rupees, this writing instrument will take someone with a big heart and a bigger bank balance to pick up as a gift this Diwali.
Those were traditional gift ideas. After a break, we have suggestions for cool gifts you would have never thought of this festive season.
I love dry fruits, and I love cashew nuts and badam and pista, and Kaju Katli Barfi is my most favorite.
This show brought to you by the smooth and stylish Chevrolet Aveo. Now that's performance. Sony Cybershot digital still camera starting at 10,990 rupees with a 3-year warranty.
Presenting Kurlon offer number 1. Buy a Kurlon mattress and get Kurlo pillows or bed sheets free. Hurry!
Some people buy an LCD TV just to show off.
Only for those who appreciate the true picture. New Onida LCD TV with image decoder. Onida, nothing but the truth.
Hey, sleepy eyes. You need coffee.
You need a life.
Say yes, you say no. Give it to me, baby. You pick me up, you throw me down. You know you drive me crazy.
The smooth, the stylish Chevrolet Aveo. Now that's performance.
How'd you like your coffee?
Alone.
Hey, if it were the days of Shammi Kapoor, तो शाहिद का इतना नाम होता?
ना ऐसा कॉन्फिडेंस मिले नए क्लिनिक ऑन क्लियर एक्टिव केयर से। इसमें है 10 गुना मॉइस्चराइजर, तो डैंड्रफ को बोलिए और पास आने का कॉन्फिडेंस। नए जमाने का क्लिनिक ऑन क्लियर एक्टिव केयर।
Hey, che bella!
He says, beautiful.
Nessuno sa lavorare l'oro.
What did he say?
He says, no one can make magic with gold the way Italians can.
Gold Expressions, the language of Italian design. Available at Didamas.
वेस्टर्न प्योर फ्लैट टीवी सिर्फ 5,990 रुपए में। अब हर मुट्ठी में गारंटीड इनाम। वेस्टर्न, अकल की बात।
When you're living the high life, you have money, lots of it. And all you want to do is spend, spend, spend. But you don't want to get predictable with your gifts. So what do? Get a portrait done by M.F. Hussain? Not likely, unless you look like Madhuri Dixit. So allow us to suggest some other innovative gifting options in our next story.
If you're the kind who likes to groove on the move, then you have a pair of sunglasses this Diwali, where you can listen to your music even as you look cool.
With its 256 MB storage, the Oakley Thumb MP3 glasses can store quite a few songs. And you can play on because the battery runs almost 6 hours before it needs a recharge. The lenses turn up so you can use it as just an MP3 player at home. Wireless, lightweight, high quality audio in or out of the sun. Okay, so sunglasses play music, but a knife?
We've all heard of the Victorinox Swiss Army knives. I'm holding one right now. Very, very cool. Always good to have when you're traveling. This one is a modern version. It has cyber tools in it. But what I'm more interested in is a knife that plays music. A Swiss Army knife that can play music. Comes with its own MP3 player. You put it into your comp, download your songs. So you've got all the music over here. You put it right in like this, and you have a knife that plays music. Now that's what I call a cutting-edge idea.
But if a musical knife doesn't quite cut it for you, try this.
Imagine I'm at the Apple store. No, really, I am at the Apple store and I'm looking at a machine which is absolutely fabulous because it's got everything over here. Look, Ma, no CPU. There's absolutely nothing down there. It's got everything that you need inside this space. It's got your CD-ROM drive and it's got a camera as well. I'm going to take a picture of myself. Countdown. There you go, and I can drag and pull this picture out, and there is a Bluetooth enability over here, which means I can send it to any Bluetooth enabled device, which can also mean my mobile phone. I'm going to send this picture to my mobile phone. I click on it and I send it. And there I am. You get the picture.
Take a long, hard look at this sculpture of Goddess Lakshmi. Then walk away, but keep looking into her eyes. She keeps following your gaze. No miracle this, just a marriage of science and artistry, called 3D holographic sculptures, the work of Indonesian artists.
The way my artists have actually created the sculptures gives you the effect of the movement that you're seeing. It's holographic in the nature that when you're looking at the sculpture, you feel that it's actually popping out towards you, but as you go closer and realize that the sculpture is actually concave, so you have the holographic nature of it. And each piece has been handmade by the artist to create the illusions that you see.
I wonder if you can get big film stars to dine with you at Diwali or Eid as a gift for someone you love. I mean, if the stars can dance at weddings, what's a little dinner date? Anyway, just a thought. Up next, we get festive with the stars.
The most expensive gift I bought is nothing, but something that I really treasure in terms of what I received was I love dry fruits, and I love cashew nuts and badam and pista, and Kaju Katli Barfi is my most favorite.
Well, I always have a small Lakshmi Ganesh puja at home, and I call my friends for a simple meal. We eat a lot of mithai and I'm with my family. It's very simple.
Come on, John and Bibbs, we can hardly believe you wouldn't splurge on each other.
Whatever.
Stars, we tell you, they just won't spill the beans or the diamonds. What they will do is tell us how they plan to live it up this Diwali.
Well, my plans for Diwali is to put curtains in my house. Finally, I've moved into my house and for 6 months I don't have curtains. So I'd like to put curtains in my house and kind of clean up my house.
It's a wonderful festival. I absolutely enjoy it. It's a family and friends and dear ones experience. So hope you experience it to the fullest. God bless.
Diwali time I always run off to Lakshadweep. So the most expensive thing I splurge on is the air tickets.
We've just been shopping non-stop for the house and for ourselves, and we're going to run out of some money, you know.
I love the new bags that Chanel is doing, that Louis Vuitton is doing, that Fendi and Gucci. In fact, so I have my eye on a couple of them, which I think I would be getting Volusia, yeah.
This time I plan to buy a ring, an emerald ring.
Happy Diwali to all the viewers.
Wishing all the viewers of Times Now a very happy Diwali.
Please be safe.
And like I say always, whenever you find happiness, hold on to it tight. So here's wishing, inshallah, that everybody finds a lot of happiness this Diwali.
Joy to the world. Everyone is in festive gear. Whether you're a celebrity or not, the high life philosophy is if you have it, flaunt it. Celebrate the best that money can buy. Thanks for joining us and have a blast this Diwali.